So we're off on another adventure, and to coin a phrase, awesome. Hey Michael, hope things are good for you. See you soon, I hope, after all this COVID stuff has run its course. Anyway, I'm off to find treasure on a really exciting site. Really exciting. You'll see in a minute when we get there. Well, the shiny shovel has decided to have a lie down and have a quick sleep. Well, I'm going to have to wake it up in a minute. Born to be wild. Honest. I'm on the land of this here ruin that goes back years and years and years and years, forever and ever and ever. And it probably was at one stage a pottery. And who knows what it is now, but anyway, it's falling down. But the owner has said I can go on the land over here and dig up what I like. So I'm going to. And it's a large piece of land. And there it is. And it's been lived on, I should think, for the last half a millennia. At least. This place is full of trash, as you'd expected. And I'm getting hot. This is hot, this hat. It's only skinny, but... whew. Nugget, your hat is hot. Anyway, I've got a coin down here. Oh, yes. And this is my excited face. It is, because, it looks old. And it looks in good nick. And, I don't know much about it, actually. It's just a green blob down there, but it's looking kind of exciting. Let's go get it. Now, let's do some zoomage. Let's see if I can find it properly. I think it's there. Yes, it is. Yeah, and that's it. But you're seeing it closer than I have. Now, of course, it could be a Napoleon III, the emperor with a goatee, or it could be earlier. But we will see in a second. It's a button. I can feel the shank here. But it's got something on it. And whatever that something is going to be good. I can tell. Looks like a chicken. Oh yeah, so that is a Napoleonic, or probably even pre-Napoleonic military button. Very, 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 very nice indeed. Oh yes. Look at that. Look at that. Well, let's hope for this site. I've been digging rubbish. But there's non-rubbish in here, as you would expect. But, rubbish. Takes the edge off it, particularly when you start off. But we're into the good stuff. Well, that's a blob. I'm going to go over to that field, because this is just rubbish in here. Rubbish. Well, I'm having a hard time here. It's too hot, and I'm finding nothing but that button. Got this lump of something. Might be something. I think I'm going to put it in the pocket. Have a look. Well, I'm not sure what it is. Probably not a thing. But I mean, they do look like markings, don't they? But it's probably just whirly curves and a bit of molten something. But I'm putting it in my pocket just in case it isn't. Didn't get very far, to be honest. Very difficult to detect, because there's like lots of little branches, but lots of little seedlings that are about 6 inches high, so you can't get a good sweep. It doesn't look like there's much there. It looks like it's flat, but when you go to sweep, you just catch on lots and lots of things. And on top of that, it's full of trash. Oh no. Anyway, on this field now. Oh, this just popped up, and it kind of looks like it could be a ring, but it's a bit maybe big for that. Thumb ring. I suppose it's probably just a bit of pipe that's been cut. Yes, that's most likely, isn't it? But having said that, it's got that smooth edge there. Anyway, it's definitely a thing. So I'm going to put that in the pocket and see what it turns into when I clean it up. It's an artifact. Well, of course, that looks like a shell case, but it isn't a shell case. It's probably a finial or something. I mean, it could be a shell case. I mean, come on, Ammo fans, if you recognise it, please say, but there's no strike in the middle there. And there's no... It looks like the wrong size. It looks a little bit too small to be a bullet case, but, you know, I'm no expert on these things. I think that's some kind of finial. Now, I've got to say, I take my hats off to you American treasure hunters who go hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and walk miles and miles and miles and miles and miles without finding anything much. An occasional coin is like a great thing. Whew. I mean, that is persistence and mega endeavour. But anyway, whew, I've had about an hour and a half of finding very little, and I've had it. But I shall persist on for another half an hour or so and see what I can find. So, hang on around for a few minutes and let's see what we can dig up. Well, I kicked this one up. I think it's a coin, but it could be a shotgun end. Well, no, it's a coin. Oh, and it's in good condition. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, you know, actually, when you think of the number of coins I dig up, how few of them are in a respectable condition. And I can actually see a date on this one. It says something on it, but it's down there. You see that? You can probably see that. 1737, I make that. Yeah, just after 5:30. Military time. So, not bad. That's better. Right, the surface too. I like them on the surface, kicking them up. That's always a bit of fun. So anyway, nice coin, nice button. 2 hours. Oof. Anyway, need to build up those metal detecting muscles. Need to push on through to the other side. Well, this is a first. I mean, I should be excited. Alright, this is going to be my excited face. But I know what it is, but I've never found one like this before. It's a Napoleonic army button from Regiment 5. But have a look. See, they're normally whacking great things. But look at the size of this one. It's tiny. Tiny. It must have been a cuff button or something. Anyway, that's totally brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, this has me going. I think it's going to be a double turn wire, but it's an odd shape, but that's all the mud. So when I wipe it, if it's thin, it's going to be 1600s. If it's fat, it's going to be Roman. It feels quite fat, actually. Don't rub the coin! Well, it feels thin on the edges. So I'm guessing that this is going to be a double turn wire, but I don't know. Still got some doubt. Find out in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, now! Well, I'm pretty sure that is a Roman. Don't know if there's anything on it, but it's feeling too thick to be a hammered late medieval Renaissance French coin. So excellent. I didn't want to be too excited because then it wouldn't be one, but it is one, so that's really good. So here might be a patch of them. So that is exciting. Oh yes, let's go find none now. You never know until you know. This is my sad face. I think it's got a fleur-de-lis on it, which makes it a hammered coin from around 1600s. But I won't know until later, but I'm thinking it's got the thickness of a Roman, but some of them are actually from the sort of 1600s, quite thick too, and quite Romanish. Not so much, but this one could well be one of them. We'll find out later. Oh, that's a bit of silver-plated junk copper. In the bag that goes. So this is why I don't carry much stuff around, or rather as little as possible, because if you do carry stuff around, you're gonna lose it. Well, nearly lost me NUGGET NOGGIN hat, but I found it again. Hurrah! Could be a hunt without a musket ball, could it? And there you go, a little pistol ball. One to add to the bucket of lead. So got a coin, it's in the mud. It's not, well, I don't know what it is. It wasn't a great signal, but it was good enough to dig. So we dug it, you know. You gotta dig it all. You have got to dig it all. You really have. Anyway, it's in here. So there it is. Don't drop the coin. Well, might as well. Oh, that's got detail on it. Well, that side hasn't. So I don't know what that's going to be. It might not even be a coin. Well, it looks like a coin. Smells like a coin. Tastes like a coin. Must be a button. I don't know. Oh, that looks like two men standing up, like you would get in a Roman coin. Oh yeah, they're all Roman to me. But it's very thin for a Roman. It would be very, very thin for a Roman. Too thin for a Roman. So, Mr. Coin. Find out later. Well, I'm on a fab field. By the way, Nocta don't sponsor me, but they might. Anyway, back to the field. Fab field. It's got some really great hot patches in it in the past, and I'm going to see whether we can find some more. Oh yes. And I'm here with the high frequency coil because I can swing it longer, and the grass is not too bad, and when they play out later I'll be back. But for now I've got some prospecting to do, and we can see if we can turn up anything groovy. So what a fabulous day it is. Absolute fabulous day. It's early March and it should be freezing. Well, it was freezing last night, but now it's just the most beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Let's go and see if we can fill that afternoon with treasure. Well, this is a live dig. You know you love them. Can we something good? Probably a lot of old rubbish. You never know until you know. Oh, hard work. That's all I can say. Should have done a better job. Well, I can't really... Is that 95 or 55 or 85? Don't know. Probably your classic. Double turn wire. Well, it's there. Well, that's really annoying that the Garrett interferes, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's why I was using the older one, because it didn't have that effect on the dais. I misplaced my dais pinpointer like you do. I haven't actually lost it. It's somewhere in the house, I hope. Oh, there it is. And it's a piece of junk. There you go. Tin can. Well, that's the first find of the day. It's a little denier. Coming in at 46. That's really low. But anyway, we found it. It's about 4 or 5 inches down. Very nice indeed. Might have some detail on that one. Hey, nice one. Here's a nice signal. It's high 80s. And we'd hope it would be a nice coin, a denier or something like that. Well, still seems to be in the hole, so we have to put up with the dais making a horrible racket, I think. Let's see where it is. Well, that's where it is. We're going to have to spade it out in here somewhere. This is where I throw it halfway across the countryside by accident. Now, I've either thrown it far away or it'll still be down here. And there it is, a piece of junk. And there it is, a piece of junk. Oh, big old musket ball. I thought it was going to be another bit of trash. I've been digging up bits of tin can left, right and centre. This is my excited face. This is my excited face. I think I got something really nice here. It's probably a spindle well, but it might not be. Let's have a look together. It's looking like an old coin. Don't know what it is. Let's find out. Spindle well probably, but hey, it normally is. But ooh, I don't know. I've got hopes for it. Let's have a look. So there it is. Oh yeah, it's definitely looking spindle well, isn't it? But is that a middle? That's a middle, isn't it? Yep, it's a spindle well. There you go. Spindle well, good old spindle well. It's still good to find. But I thought it might have been old coin. Maybe something Celtic, but it's not. It's a spindle well. Yes, Celtic ring money. Yes, no. There you go. A spindle well in all its glory. Try a new live dig technique for this grass, because if I just do a spade of it, it's all a mess and I can't get the plug out properly. So I've cut 3 sides of a plug. Now I'm going to flip it out and see what we got below. Very strong signal, probably a tin can. Got to have a look though, haven't we? Oh yes. Probably haven't got my pinpointing right, but oh, that's probably it there. No, that's a stone. Put that over there. That's a big old signal, so it must be a big old thing. I don't think that's it. Let's get the pinpointer out. Oh, it was that. Oh, rubbish. This is my excited face again. Don't know what it is. It's very straight. Could be a bottle top. Don't think it is. Could be. Now I come to think of it. Anyway, it looks like a coin. It's very weird. And there it is. That's not a bottle top, is it? No, no, it's not a bottle top. Don't rub the bottle top. I don't know what that is. But that is going in the pocket. That could be definitely be old. It's quite light though. Could be like one of those pottins. Tin coin. But anyway, going to give that a careful wash. It's a thing. I'm pretty sure of it. Don't know what it is though. It's definitely not lead. And it's not very solid. Very strange. Well, that's a big old buckle. Arm buckle, I should think. Anyway, it's a big old one. Quite nice, but it's going in the bag. Well, that's a bit of a crow tool bell. With the number on it. People say it's the size, but I somehow doubt it. It's more like put it around goat number 6 or whatever, but could be wrong. Lots of excited faces today. Another one, don't know what it is, but it's unusual and it's not new. So let's have a look at it and see what it is. So, there you go. Well, I really do need to get a shoop shoop bottle, don't I? I know you want me to, but I don't really want to lug it around. Well, that is a something. It's not a button, because there'd be something there. Or maybe there is, actually. Maybe it's a big old button. Or maybe not. Maybe it's like a mount. But anyway, that's very good. Very, very good indeed. Someone's clonked it up there. Not me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. But anyway, that's a very nice thing. And I'm guessing that's a mount, not a button. Could be a button. It's a blooming big button if it is. Anyway, in the pocket it goes. A really nice find. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to a part of the field that I haven't been to before. That's kind of flat and kind of interesting. So hopefully there's more of this where that came from. Now that is a piece of hacked silver, I'm pretty sure. Now whether there's a pattern under that, a piece of a coin under that, I don't know. But I just thought it was a bit of rubbish for a minute there, but then it started to shine. Well, something very interesting in this hole somewhere. There to be exact. So I'm thinking, I've probably moved it now. There it is, oh, coin. And that may be a Roman. I don't know. Probably not. Probably a Liard, I would say. Be my guess. Can't really tell at this stage. But 99 times out of 10, that's what it will be. Anyway, nice coin. We like them. This is my excited face. This is my I'm right by the car face. And this is my excited face. And this is my why do I even bother leaving the car face? I'm absolutely exhausted. I just got an absolutely amazing signal. Well, you can see the car right there. Oh yes, right there. I thought, oh, it's got to be a bottle top. Maybe I dropped a coin earlier. I don't know. But anyway, it's a thing. And I think I know what it is, but it won't be. But if it is, it's amazing. It's amazing. And if it isn't, well, I don't care. I'm by the car. So anyway, this is my amazed face, my excited face, and my why do I ever leave getting near by the car face. I've got what looks like an amazing find down here within like 7 feet of the car. And I've been all over this field. Anyway, let me show you. And now I'll find out it's a bottle top. It was an absolutely perfect signal. Anyway, let's go have a look. Because I don't know what it is yet, and I'm just yabbering away here. Anyway, let's have a look. Now, that says Roman Sestertius to me. I'll never find Roman Sestertius, remember? Yep, that's what it is. It's right by the car. Right by the dung heap. Right by the car. And there it is. A Roman Sestertius. In all its... Don't rub the Sestertius. Or just a little bit. Look at that. That is amazing. I mean, you are kidding me, right? Absolutely kidding me. Anyway, got to get back before curfew and the rage of the zombies. With my Sestertius in my pocket. I can't believe it. Right by the car. I keep saying that, I know, but I mean, come on. Amazing. Well, I can't tell you the times I've checked along the edge here. And the funny thing is, right where I just found that Sestertius is where my buddy, the field walker, parks his car. So he's been parking on top of it every time. It's a huge field, so it's going to take me a long, long time to prospect it all. But I'm hoping for a reasonable amount of Roman on it. And didn't get any today, well, apart from that big one. Oh, yes. And he normally parks his car right on top of it. You could not make it up, could you? No, you couldn't. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like. It's been a great hunt, finished with an amazing find. So, thanks for tagging along, and hopefully next time we find even more, because I'm coming back, as you can imagine. My only question is, why do I only find Sestertiuses? Why is that? I very rarely find anything small. I never find, well, very rarely find tiny things. And Sestertiuses, obviously, they're easy to detect because they're big. But I should be finding the small stuff too, because I do find lots of small stuff, but not small Roman coins. It's a mystery to me. Look at that. That's going to have a fabulous patina on it. Look at that patina. And I've got to clean this up very, very carefully. And if I do, and it's in good as nick as I'm hoping, it'll be a fantastic coin. Now I'm guessing this is going to be Nero time, give or take. Claudius, Nero, that area. And I can almost imagine I can see a head through there. But we will not know until we know. Very, very exciting indeed. Very exciting.